CBS Y&R spoilers May 5 to 6. Hello besties and welcome back to the channel. It is a fabulously chaotic Tuesday. The sun is shining, but honestly, the weather does not even matter because we have some absolute madness to unpack today. Grab your iced coffees, take a deep breath, and strap in because we are diving headfirst into the absolute mess that is our favorite residents of Genoa City. You guys, I am deceased. Stop what you are doing immediately. I am literally shaking, my hands are sweating, and I just yeeted my phone across the room because the May sweep spoilers for The Young and the Restless just dropped and they are straight up unhinged. I am physically vibrating like I was mid-skincare. Literally had a charcoal mask smeared all over my rug because I gasped so hard I dropped the tube when I read these updates. We are not just watching a soap opera anymore. We are surviving a psychological warfare simulation. The stakes are astronomical, and my grip on reality is basically gone. Wait, we need to talk about this now. Like, genuinely, I need you all to act like these people live next door to us, and we are peeking through the blinds because the drama is that intense. Okay, wait, backtrack for a second. I missed a step. Let's start with Billy Abbott because, genuinely, this man is officially on my do not perceive list. He is so clueless it actually hurts my soul. Billy is out here sharing his joyous baby news with Victoria Newman, Victoria, his ex. The woman who literally just teamed up with Audra Charles to uncover Sally Spector's massive paternity lie. And Billy is just happily babbling about it, completely unaware that Sally's pregnancy is wrapped in a massive web of deceit and that Victoria already slapped Sally into next week over it. Bestie, be for real right now. Victoria is sitting there like a literal supervillain, probably plotting his absolute demise, and he's handing her ammunition with a smile on his face. I am hyperventilating. Does this change her mind about betraying him? Absolutely not. If anything, she's going to use this vulnerability to destroy him completely. It's giving major I cannot even energy, and I am screaming at my screen. And don't even get me started on the vibe over at the Newman Ranch, because Victor Newman is acting like a straight-up Bond villain on steroids. He is genuinely using IAS, artificial intelligence. My brain is mush just saying it to frame Billy Kane Ashby and Phyllis Summers with fake emails. I'm sorry, but Victor Newman typing prompts into a computer to send his enemies to prison is the most chaotic aesthetic choice of the decade. Basically, he is orchestrating this hostile takeover of Summers' conglomerate, and he's making sure Phyllis and Kane go down hard. They are literally going to be arrested. In the middle of all this corporate warfare, my soul has actually left my body. Can you imagine Phyllis in handcuffs because Victor generated a fake PDF? I cannot cope. Oh, hold on. I should have mentioned this earlier, but Kane is supposed to save Malcolm's life. Did I say that yet? Ooh, my brain is glitching. Moving on, but seriously, Malcolm Winters is literally dying. He has aplastic anemia. He desperately needs a bone marrow transplant, and Kane is the match. But because Victor is a ruthless, heartless monster who only cares about his petty corporate vendettas, Kane is getting slapped in handcuffs right when he's supposed to be donating marrow. If Malcolm dies because Victor wanted to play a hacker, I'm calling it the villain arc is about to go nuclear. Lily Winters is going to straight up murder someone. She's absolutely furious, and honestly, same. Kane promises he's gonna make bail and still donate. But bestie, this is Genoa City, nothing goes according to plan. I am genuinely terrified for Malcolm right now. Wait, my eye is actually twitching. Let's talk about Lily's desperation because she is about to make the most unhinged move ever. She is actually considering marching up to the Newman Ranch and offering Victor a deal he can't refuse. She wants to trade Chancellor Industries, yes, the whole entire legacy company. Catherine Chancellor is absolutely spinning in her grave right now to Victor in exchange for him dropping the fake charges and letting Kane out of jail so he can save Malcolm. I am screaming into a pillow right now. Will Victor actually take it? He's probably just going to laugh in her face and have his security team toss her off the property. I mean, the sheer audacity of Victor Newman is genuinely unparalleled. He might actually take the company and still leave Kane in jail just for the fun of it. And then we have Michael Baldwin, sweet, stressed out, perpetually exhausted Michael. He actually agrees to represent Phyllis after she gets arrested. Victor is going to pop a blood vessel. Victor literally just told Michael to choose between his longest loyalty to the mustache and his wife Lauren's boss. And Michael basically looked Victor in the eye and said, "Watch me defend her." I am totally living for this rebellious era of Michael Baldwin, but also send help because Victor is going to crush him like a bug. The corporate warfare is so messy. I am living for the drama, but also I genuinely need an antacid. Michael is playing with fire, and Victor's retaliation is going to be biblical. Wait, I'm glitching? Okay, back to the main event. Nick Newman, you guys, I am so unwell over Nick right now. I am physically clutching my chest. He finally confesses to Victoria that he is addicted to painkillers. After all the Vegas trauma, being Matt Clark's literal toy, being drugged and tied up in that abandoned gas station while Sharon and Noah watched in horror, he is completely broken. And he confesses to Victoria. Will she feel guilty for not seeing the signs earlier? Probably, but she's been too busy ruining Belly's life to notice her own brother spiraling into the abyss. And get this, there are whispers that Phyllis might find out about Nick hitting rock bottom and step in to help him. Honestly, I am manifesting a fic reunion because they are trauma bonded for life and Nick needs serious help. He is fighting for his life and my heart is shattering into a million pieces for him. Speaking of Newmans going completely rogue, Claire Newman is stepping up and I'm here for it. She makes a super bold decision on behalf of Holden Novak. I'm calling it right now. She is going to march right up to her grandfather, Victor, and demand he fix this Kane situation. Claire and Holden are getting so close, and Holden is Lily's half-brother, so he's deeply invested in saving Malcolm. If Claire uses her Newman privilege to yell at Victor about putting Kane behind bars and stopping the transplant, I will literally cheer at my screen. She is basically the only one who can get away with it without Victor throwing a chair at her. It is so refreshing to see someone actually stand up to him. Oh, wait, a weird noise just happened outside my window. Sounded like a raccoon digging in my trash anyway. Focus, Chelsea Lawson. Chelsea is straight up confronting Adam about his past connection with Reza Thompson. Remember when Adam was running around Vegas under the alias Spider? Yeah, Chelsea is not letting that go. She is demanding answers. And honestly, Adam is acting so cold and strategic lately. I do not blame her for being paranoid. She crossed enemy lines and teamed up with Sienna Bacall, which is honestly so unhinged, but desperate times call for desperate sisterhoods. Adam better watch his back because Chelsea on a mission is a terrifying force of nature. Stop everything. We need to talk about the biggest, most psychotic plot twist of the entire month. Matt Clark is back in Genoa City. I repeat, Matt Clark is alive and in town. Sienna Bacall is literally having a full-blown panic attack because she thought she killed him. She is spiraling. And Matt. This absolute demon is either faking amnesia or plotting something so dark I can't even comprehend it. I had to pause the TV and just stare at the wall for 10 minutes when I realized what was happening. Matt Clark returning is the most insane, world-ending tea ever. He is going to let everyone know he is back, and the psychological damage he is about to inflict is going to be off the charts. And how is Sharon handling this? Sharon is already traumatized from the Vegas hostage situation, and now Matt is just walking around town like it's nothing. She is getting super suspicious of Sienna. Sharon is probably thinking, did you actually try to kill him? Or are you secretly working with him? And of course, sweet, naive Noah is defending Sienna's honor. Noah, sweetie, I love you, but you need to wake up and smell the toxic waste. Your mom is right. The trauma this family has endured because of Matt Clark is astronomical. I am physically sick over it. Noah always falls for the most complicated women, and Sienna being tied to Matt Clark is a giant red flag flapping in the wind. Okay, but wait, the chaos doesn't stop. Kyle Abbott, he is teaming up with Patty Williams to take down Victor. Patty Williams, the woman who is completely unhinged, who literally drugged Jack and held him hostage on a boat, and who Diane just caught Jack having a one-night stand with. And Kyle is using her as a weapon against Victor. Genuinely, Kyle is acting like a menace. Why does Patty even want to ruin Victor? Maybe because of her special night with Jack. I don't even know anymore. The lore is too deep and my brain is actively melting. Kyle is playing a very dangerous game because Patty is a wild card who will absolutely turn on him the second it suits her. And while Kyle is plotting with his dad's crazy ex, Jack is out here trying to win Diane back. He's failing miserably, by the way. He thought a vintage Josephine Baker ring was going to fix the fact that he slept with Patty and plotted with Nikki Newman. Diane is officially done, and I am so here for her standing her ground. Jack is a mess. Kyle is a mess. The whole Abbott family is a dumpster fire. Manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update, honestly, because we are too far gone now. Diane needs to pack her bags and leave Jack to stew in his own terrible decisions. Between Nick battling his severe addiction with Matt Clark back in town to taunt him, Victor acting like an AI tech bro to send Phyllis and Kane to prison, and Lily offering up a whole legacy corporation to save Malcolm's life, I am exhausted. This specific string of betrayals personally attacked my soul. I am going to need 3 business days to recover from this. If you need me, I'll be screaming into the void and rewatching that Victoria slap scene in my head. Did I say that yet? My brain is mush. Moving on. We are invested, besties. I am officially in, well, my reality is slipping, and the show is my entire personality now. See you next time for more unhinged updates.